guys, and welcome to my channel. It is so lovely to have you here. If you are a returning viewer, then hi and welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me, and if you are new, then welcome. This channel does everything from fashion to lifestyle to beauty, and today's video was inspired by one of you guys who said you'd like to see an Amazon favourites. Now, I thought to myself, I'm going to do an Amazon favourites video. We might be here all day, so it may be best to fit it into categories. So I'm going to do an Amazon beauty favourites, then I think I'm going to do an Amazon fashion favourites, Amazon home, trying to think if there's any other categories. If there's any other categories that you guys would like to see, just let me know in the comments and we'll definitely get those filmed. But today we're going to do an Amazon beauty favourites. You may or may not know if you've seen any of my other videos, but I am moving house at the moment, so I don't have everything to hand because a lot of it is already packed in boxes. But what I do have is kind of like my, I suppose you'd say, essential products, beauty products and things. So I thought that I'll collect the ones that are from Amazon and I can show you guys those because those are my real sort of must-haves, but there are a lot more, so potentially we can do another beauty favourites from Amazon if that's something you guys would be interested in. So should we get started then? So let's start with, I don't know how many times I've banged on about these Clean Skin Club clean towels, but they literally have changed my life, which sounds so dramatic. But before I use these, I used to remove my makeup and cleanse my face with a normal flannel or one of those reusable cotton pads. But I used to find that I was still getting blemishes. I also used to find that a flannel was quite harsh on my skin. When I started using these, I couldn't believe the difference. Firstly, in the texture, they're so super soft, and also in how my skin just transformed. I stopped getting so many blemishes, the texture refined, and I think it's because these are biodegradable. They use one a day, they're not harboring bacteria, they're not going to be subject to detergents and other things when you put things through the wash that you're then putting on your face. So yeah, if there's anything you take from this video, honestly, these are my ride or die beauty product from Amazon. You can buy these, and I'll go into this in a second, on TikTok shop. You can buy like a dupe version. So this is the box, so you can buy the box with the towels in them, or you can just buy the towels on their own. So I thought I'd show you the box first because it's so beautiful. It's like bamboo and it's just so nice because you just open the drawer and then your towels are inside. So if you do buy the box with the towels in it, then that's sort of already made up for you, but you can just buy the towels on their own. So I'll link both in the description box. All of these items will be linked in the description box for you, and they're easily found because, as I say, they are on Amazon, which is very useful, very handy. So the towels then, I've just run out of the Clean Skin Club branded towels, so I picked these up from Amazon. These are a dupe version. These are the EYTEYL face towels, extra large. I'll link these for you. These were around £7. The Clean Skin Club branded ones are around £17, so there is quite a price difference there. You can also pick them up on TikTok shop, the dupe version, for around £6–7. So I don't find any difference between Clean Skin Club and the dupe version. I think they feel exactly the same to me. Let's open these up. These arrived yesterday because the other ones were finished. This is what they're like. So just looks like a normal cloth, like that. They're super strong. You can wet these, re-wet them, wash your face, rinse them, repeat, and they won't break. But they are biodegradable, so you dispose of them after you've used them and use a fresh one each day. So let's pop these away in our box. Honestly, they're so good, guys. They just make such a difference to your skin. I'm all about looking after your skin, looking after your hair, and these are probably the biggest thing that's made a difference. That's like an easy switch. If you are buying the Clean Skin Club version, they are pricier, and if you can't get the dupe version for any reason, then obviously they are quite expensive, but I do think that is a worthwhile investment into your skin. Now, the reason I've got the dupes and not the original brand from Amazon this time, because I've got a big box of the original Clean Skin Club towels in one of my packing boxes, so I didn't need another one of those, so I thought I'd just buy the dupe version. They're interchangeable. I use them interchangeably, to be honest. I don't really know why I tend to buy the original branded ones now, and they're so much more expensive. I think it's just out of habit more than anything. And you know, sometimes Amazon will say, oh, you're running out of this, do you want to add it to your basket? And I'm just like, yes, because it's just convenient. But yeah, so they go into the box like this. I do think that looks like really clean and aesthetic and nice on in your bathroom. And then, as I say, just open the drawer up and take a towel each day. So that was the first thing. Just keeping on skincare, a gua sha. A gua sha is kind of like an essential part of my routine for sculpting, toning, depuffing the face. This one is from Amazon. It was about £5 or £6. It's so good. I don't really see why you need to spend lots of money on a gua sha, because like, to me they seem the same. I won't bring this too close just in case it's like a little bit greasy or dirty, but yeah, you're just using it to sculpt your face essentially. I've got some skincare routines and things on my channel which all involve using a gua sha, so you can have a look at that. But there are so many tutorials on the internet, so if you're someone who suffers from puffy skin in the morning, or you just want to like tone and contour your face a bit, a gua sha is like a real must-have in your skincare routine, I think. I have actually bought the Refi sculpting, it's like a sculpting moisturizer that they've just launched. I wanted to see if that was any better than a gua sha, so TBC on that one. Next up, skincare wise, we've got these. These are the Johnson's Makeup Be Gone moisturizing face wipes. These are the only face wipes that I feel really get your makeup off and get waterproof mascara off. I don't tend to use these very often. I only use them when I travel because they're not very good for the planet, and I think face wipes can be actually quite harsh on your skin. But if I am traveling, I always like to have a pack of facial cleansing wipes, and these are my absolute go-to, and you can buy them in bulk on Amazon and they're really, really affordable. Then we have some bio oil gel. This stuff is so good. Like, I don't ever hear anyone talk about it, but it's the dry skin gel. So if you suffer from dry skin, or you've got anything healing on your body, like, I don't know, if you have like a burn or anything like that, this stuff is magic. You need a small amount, it instantly absorbs, it repairs, it makes your skin feel comfortable. I get incredibly itchy skin on my legs. If I pop this on it, the itch just goes, because often the itchiness is down to like a dehydration of the skin. I can get very dry skin on parts of my body. This stuff is absolute magic. I would definitely recommend trying that if you've got any dry skin or problem skin areas, and it's very good for like a lot of things. It says not to use it on broken skin, but it's suitable for sensitive skin, it's non-comedogenic, and yeah, I love this product. I've been using it for around 8 or 9 years, I think. Next up, we've got shampoo. This is the Kerastase Anti-Hair Fall Shampoo. It is gorgeous. It smells beautiful. It works really well to keep your hair clean and shiny. I don't know if it stops hair fall. I think that might be a bit of a big ask. It is quite pricey, but it's often on offer on Amazon. That's a tongue twister. So yes, I really enjoy this shampoo. Also suitable for hair extensions if you have hair extensions as well. But yeah, really lovely shampoo. Conditioner, I can take it or leave it, but the shampoo is beautiful. Then we have a primer. They didn't used to do this on Amazon, and now they do, which is great, because it's my favorite primer. It is the Milk Hydro Grip primer. It's so good if you have oily skin, because it makes your makeup adhere to the skin. So you apply this to your skin before doing your makeup, leave it for 30 seconds, it gets tacky, as in like a tacky sort of texture on the skin. Apply your makeup, it goes on really smoothly, but it just stays on all day. It grips to your face, as the name suggests. This, in conjunction with the setting spray from this range, which I haven't got with me to show you, but I do have on the go, is a perfect combination for keeping your makeup in place all day. And especially, say, if you have oily skin, because a lot of primers are like hydrating primers or smoothing primers, which you may know, if you have oily skin, just aren't really that suitable for you, because it just means your makeup will start to slip quite quickly. So I rate this really highly, and I don't have it because I already have this, but there's a really good dupe, and that is like comparable to this and a fraction of the price, so I'll link that one down in the description box for you guys as well. Okie dokie, back to hair care. We've got the Batiste Dark Hair Shampoo. Dry shampoo. This stuff is so good if you have brown hair, because you know you get that white residue sometimes with dry shampoo and it looks quite chalky. So especially if you have very dark hair, this stuff is really game changing because it doesn't leave that residue on the hair, so it blends perfectly. Also, major life hack, if you have thinning hair, I have really bad thinning hair on my crown, not so much in the length, it's just on the top, which is hereditary, but this stuff disguises it. Just spray it in your roots, massage it in, and it just like gives that camouflage, so that if you've got that contrast between like a white scalp and dark hair, then thinning spots are more noticeable. Spray this on it, it really cleverly disguises it. Same can be said for grey hairs. Spray this over your grey hairs and it adds like a hint of colour, so they're less noticeable. So I rate this dry shampoo so highly. I'd actually forgotten about it and was using the Living Proof Advanced Dry something shampoo, which is also very good, but it's very expensive, and I just think this is just as good, and it has all those other benefits that you get with it being for dark hair as well, and it's around £4, so it's a bit of a no-brainer. I love this stuff. Okay, I'm not going to bring this up really close because it's like not dirty, but it's been in my powder. So it's a triangular powder puff. You can buy these on Amazon. They are absolutely amazing for applying powder, loose setting powder in particular, pressing it around your eyes, around your face. They're so much better than like even the expensive velour puffs that you can sometimes get with brands. I'd always use those triangular powder puffs. I find little to no difference between the brands on Amazon or other comparable ones. Like, for example, if you shop in Primark or somewhere like that, or Superdrug or Boots, they do triangular powder puffs. Those can be a little bit more expensive and I don't find them any better. So a cheap pack of those will last you a good while, and they're really, really great for applying loose setting powder. So I'll link some of those down in the description box for you as well. Next up, we've got a couple of headbands. Amazon are really great for hair accessories actually, and I really like these headbands. They actually came in a pack of 3. I don't know where the third one is, but they're just like a nice headband, like to wear day to day or to do your makeup, because sometimes, I mean, I've got these little clips in at the moment, which are actually from Skims to keep my hair back. So in the day, I just get really annoyed with my sort of hair in my face. So I'll either pop a headband in, put my hair up, or pop these little clips in. But these are just as good. And as I say, for doing your makeup, if you don't want like a traditional kind of like hair, do you know what I mean? Like, if you don't want to use like a traditional headband, get ready with me type headband, these are absolutely fine just for keeping your hair out your face, and they're so affordable, like ridiculously affordable, and they look really cute, especially like the neutral colours. So I love these headbands. They feel really nice quality. They actually say that they are handmade on there as well. I don't know if you can just see that, but yeah, really cute. Then we've got my all-time favourite ever product, probably from Amazon, and most bought product, which is the Nivea Double Effect Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover. It's the only eye makeup remover in my opinion. It removes waterproof mascara, heavy mascara. It's just magic. I don't think I would use anything else unless this, when like they discontinued it. Please don't do that. For a while, this was like expensive on Amazon. Like, it was always really cheap. That was always the cheapest place to buy it. But then for a while, it just kind of went really up in price. I think maybe their stock levels got low, but I've checked again and it's gone back to being under £2 or around the £2 mark. So that's a really good price for this. If you buy it in the UK in like Superdrug or Boots, it's around £4, but often you can get buy one, get one free. So that is another place that you can get this. But yeah, it's always available on Amazon, and it is such a good eye makeup remover. It's in every single one of my empties videos. It's like, yeah, I've just used this for, I don't even know how long, maybe 20 years, maybe longer. And I like to wear quite a lot of mascara when I wear mascara, and I also wear waterproof mascara. So I think, as you can see, I've got quite heavy mascara on. This just has minimal effort to remove that, and you don't want to be dragging and pulling on your eyes. It's so delicate around that area. So yeah, this is highly rated and very affordable. Another product which is great from Amazon is the Cetaphil Healthy Radiance Toner. This is my go-to toner for like morning and evening, just for like my basic toner. Sometimes I'll add like a deeper exfoliating one, like for example I like the Ole Henriksen dark spot toner, but I don't use that every day. So for daily, this is fantastic. It keeps your skin clean and clarified, it feels gentle, it doesn't sting. Does it say it's sensitive to skin? It says it's got gentle bright technology powered by niacinamide and natural sea daffodil extract, alcohol free, non-comedogenic, and it is clinically tested on sensitive skin. It's very, very good. I definitely recommend trying it. It's affordable, it's just great. Cetaphil as a brand is really good. They do great cleansers, moisturizers. They do a fabulous SPF 50 for the face, which sits beautifully under makeup. They also, as I say, do a great toner. So yeah, love that one. These eyeliners are my absolute favorite go-to eyeliners over luxury brands. They're from the brand 3INA. My favorite shades are 575 and 558, so I'll link both. But they do lots and lots of different shades. They're creamy, they stay put all day, they're so easy to apply, the colour range is beautiful, you don't have to sharpen them. They're really affordable. They're like £5 to £7, and yeah, I just adore these. They're so blendable as well, and they're my favourite eyeliner. And I've tried everything. Like I've tried Chanel liners, Dior liners, everything under the sun. I really have been like a bit of a beauty addict since probably my late teens, and I am almost 40, so I feel like I've gone through a lot of eyeliners, and these are definitely my favourite, so that says a lot, I think. Next up we have the Colour Wow Dream Coat in the extra strength version. I tried the normal version of this, didn't rate it, tried the extra strength version, and oh my gosh, the difference. This stuff is amazing. If you have dry frizzy hair, or you just want your style to hold, or you have hair extensions, pretty much anything, unless you've got super glossy hair naturally, in which case you wouldn't need this, although it does help hold a style. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. You can buy it on Amazon. It's ultra moisturizing, anti-frizz treatment for smooth, long-lasting results. It does what it says on the tin. The only thing I would say with this product is you need to saturate your hair with it. Spraying a little bit here and there isn't going to do anything. You really need to saturate your hair with it and comb it through and then heat style it. Just spraying it on and leaving it to dry naturally won't do anything. It does need to be heat activated, but it really does work, so I love it. It also says it lasts between, like, even if you shampoo your hair, I think it says last 3 to 4 shampoos, but I just tend to use it on every wash. I only wash my hair like once a week, once to twice a week maximum, just because it gets like very dry otherwise, and because I have hair extensions it takes such a long time to dry and style. It's got anti-humidity properties, so if you go on holiday, for example. In fact, I used this product when I went to Cyprus, where it was very, very humid, and normally in that weather my hair is very like Monica from Friends, if you know, you know. And yeah, my hair just kept really nice and silky with this in it, so it does work. I have heard some people say they don't think it works, but I haven't had that experience, and I think that you need to really drench the hair with it and then heat style it. That's the difference. You have to use it as it's kind of designed to use, but yeah, really rate it. Another product I really rate is the Kerastase Heat Protectant. This stuff, along with K18, I think has really like transformed the health and condition of my hair. I haven't got a K18 to show you because my K18 is packed, sadly, but that you can also buy on Amazon, and I really do recommend. But this stuff is a cream, so instead of you spraying heat protectant before you style it, you just put a blob of this cream through the hair, which firstly I find so much easier than spraying it, because it's quite difficult to cover your whole hair when you're spraying it yourself. But also it just creates this kind of like glass-like soft texture to the hair, which I haven't noticed with anything else. I've also tried the orange version of this, which is similar, but this one I think is for, yeah, it says for damaged hair, so I find this one stronger and it's better for my hair. It says it's got thermo-sealing properties. It's a blow dry lotion. What else does it say? Heat protection up to 230 degrees. So yeah, you know, you've got really good amount of heat protection in here, up to 230. I never actually heat style my hair higher than 180, but if you do, then this is a really good heat protectant. Even if you just use light heat on your hair, it's always best to use some kind of heat protectant to protect our hair, and this one is so good. I love that you can buy it on Amazon as well, because as I say, it's just so convenient. And with things like this, I often get to the end of it and then like think, oh no, like I want to wash my hair tomorrow or whatever, and then I can get next day delivery. So I love that convenience aspect. Couple more bits on hair care. We've got L'Oreal Elnet. I don't think there's much to say about this. It's a classic, but it's such a classic and a goodie for a reason. It's so good. Brushes out, doesn't leave a sticky residue, holds the hair in place. I love to spray this directly onto like a stiff styling brush when I'm doing a slick back, ponytail or bun, and it really helps to keep the style in place and keep any flyaways at bay. But yeah, it's just such a good one. You can often get really good deals on Amazon. And then recently I've got this from Amazon, which is the Tangle Teaser spray bottle. Now you think, oh, you could just use any spray bottle of water, but watch this. Hopefully you could see that, but it just lets out such a beautiful stream of misty water. And what I use this for is reviving my hairstyle, but also my beauty blender. So I am quite lazy sometimes, and if I want to use a damp beauty blender, I feel like, oh, I need to go and like dampen it in the bathroom, but I just spray it with this water. It saturates the beauty blender, and then you can use the beauty blender moist on your skin for your makeup without having to go to the bathroom. Honestly, that sounds ridiculous, but it's little things, isn't it, sometimes? And I just thought this was really good and aesthetic. And the reason I got it, it's not expensive anyway. I mean, it's more expensive than just a normal spray water bottle, which might be like £3. It was £10, but I liked the look of it, and the stream that it produces is actually quite premium. I don't think that, if I do that again, most water bottles, they just sort of like squirt out, whereas this one is a beautiful stream. It's also really great for watering like your plants, you know, like your orchids and things, if you just want to touch those up on the top to keep them nice and watered. These are really good for that. Okay, final on hair care then. Let's just double check. Yeah, this is a final hair care product. I feel like this has been very hair care heavy, but there are so many great hair care products on Amazon. This is the Manta styling brush. I don't even know what it's called. I'll link it for you guys below. They do loads of colours. I actually want to get the blue, but I just don't know why I would need to buy another one. But anyway, it's a Manta brush. It's so good. So if you have fine fragile hair, if you have hair extensions, if you want a brush that is not going to pull on your hair, it's going to be something that you can use for like conditioner, something you can use to massage your scalp, that's not going to cause breakage, this is the brush for you. I've never known anything like it. I've tried tangle teasers, I've tried ball bristle brushes, I've tried everything under the sun. Nothing beats this. Like now I've used this consistently for about 6 years, and as I say, it just transformed my hair in terms of it not breaking. It's the surface area of the brush. I don't want to bring it too close, it's got hair on it. But the way it's designed with the curvature of the brush and then all the bristles evenly distributed, it's just very kind of ergonomically designed and very clever. The person that actually designed this brush, I believe, designed it for his partner, who at the time was going through an illness and her hair was really struggling. So she needed something incredibly gentle, and this product was born, and I really think it is very special. You can use it on all hair types, but particularly if you have fragile hair, this is a real game changer. So finally then, we've got a makeup product. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara in the waterproof version. This is so good. It's always in my empties videos. Like I use it every day if I'm wearing mascara. It's fantastic. It's got this kind of a brush. Amazon is the place that I find is the best price for it. It's around £6. And yeah, as I say, it's just such a good mascara. It's volumizing, it's lengthening, it lasts all day. You can go in and out of swimming pool with this with your head underwater and it won't come off. You can shower with this on, it won't come off. So hence you need a really good eye makeup remover to get it off, but it's fantastic. I love this mascara. I have it on today. And it's just one of my it's actually my favourite ever mascara that I'll always repurchase. I love this mascara and I love the Hourglass mascaras. Price points are worlds apart. I don't find the Hourglass any better. I just sometimes like to be a bit bougie and have an Hourglass mascara, but day to day this is the one that I'll always reach for. Okay, so I'm going to open this package, which has got another beauty product in it. This is the Clairol Root Touch Up like hair dye for your roots. So usually I would use the dark brown. However, more recently I saw something that said if you constantly are touching up your roots with a dark, very dark colour, that's going to drag down your natural hair, which I've definitely seen, and also it's harsher on your skin, and I'm very reactive to hair dye, so I cannot have my hair dyed at a salon, so I have to do it myself with something like this, which you only leave on your hair for 10 minutes. The last time I did my roots I used the medium brown one, didn't react to it at all, whereas the dark brown one I was itching a lot still for the rest of the day, had to take antihistamines. The medium brown didn't cause me to react, and it actually didn't come out medium brown, it just came out like a normal brown colour, which I actually found slightly more flattering against my skin tone, and it means that as the greys grow out they won't be as harsh. So I thought if that worked, let's go one shade up, which is the light brown. Now it looks really light, but this is the hair dye that I've been using for probably since 2017 to dye my roots, maybe even earlier, because firstly it's so easy to use. So it comes with this little mixing bowl and brush for you to brush the hair dye into your roots or wherever you're touching up, and then you basically have the formula which you mix together, and it comes with gloves as well. So I'm going to try the light brown the next time that I dye my hair and see how that goes on, because I don't think it's going to be super light. Now I may regret it and have to get it fixed afterwards, but I don't think I will. So next time I'm going to try the light brown, just see how that wears when I do my roots. But yeah, I really recommend these if you want to touch up your roots and you don't want to go to the salon and pay all those salon prices, or you're more reactive to hair dye. Obviously if you are reactive to hair dye, make sure you do proper patch tests and everything, because you may react to this as well. But I do find this very good option for me, because I have got greys coming through. I need to keep on top of them every few weeks. I don't want to be going to the salon every few weeks, and the salon can't get to the root anyway, because I'm allergic to most hair dyes. They can only foil up to a couple of millimeters to the root, which means that I don't get really the effect I want, and it costs a fortune, and then within a week it's kind of grown out again. So yeah, I really like using the Clairol Root Touch-Ups for my roots. As I say, there probably are lots more beauty favourites from Amazon, but they're packed away in boxes. So if you guys would like to see another Amazon beauty favourites, let me know. Or if you'd like to see something a bit different, so let me know what you would like to see next. Would it be Amazon homeware favourites, fashion favourites? We'll definitely do more videos if you guys do enjoy it. So do give the video a like if you did enjoy it. Let me know. Leave a comment. I love chatting to you guys in the comments. I love the community here on YouTube. It is so lovely. It's so kind, and I think it's quite special. So yeah, I really have enjoyed creating content on YouTube and talking to you guys. So thank you so much for being part of the channel. And subscribe for more if you would like to subscribe. It is completely free, and then you'll be able to see when I upload new videos. But generally I upload on a Wednesday, Friday and Sunday, and Wednesday I've sort of dedicated to fashion videos, Sundays dedicated to vlogs, and Friday could be anything really, beauty, Amazon favourites, etc. So yeah, if that sounds good to you, then please feel free to subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of the channel. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, whatever it is you're doing. See you again soon. Take care.